Hi guys, my name is Gia, and today we're going to be doing a fun math game. It's Guess the Number. So I'm going to share my screen and we can go through this fun activity together. So each question is going to give a few hints about what number it is, and together we're going to try and guess the number. Super simple, but it will be fun. So the first one says, I'm an odd two-digit number. I have a 4 in the tens place. You say me when you count by fives. Okay, so we have to think about this. So if you're thinking about the number line, odd numbers are ones that end in 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. So all the even numbers are checked out. Two digits. Okay. So it's between 10 and 99 because it only has two digits. And it's only odd numbers, so it's actually between 11 and 99 because 10's an even number. I have a 4 in the tens place, so you want to remember that if your number is 24 or 42, which one of these numbers has a 4 in the tens place? If this is the ones place and this is the tens place, the number 42 is an example of a number that has a 4 in the tens place. Okay, so now we really only have a few options because the last hint is you say me when you count by fives. So a 4 in the tens place now means it's between 41 and 49. And there's only one number between this section that is counted by fives, and that would be 45. It can't be 40 because that's an even number, so it has to be 45. So this is the reasoning we went through to come up with the number that is the answer. So we can submit it and check, and it's correct. Okay, now we're going to go through this again. At any point in time, if you think you want to try this on your own, go for it. You can pause the video and then we can go through it together. So this one says, I am an even number. I am greater than 15, but less than 18. So 15 and you have 18. You can create a number line if that will help you. You only have two numbers in between 15 and 18, and it's greater than 15 and it's less than 18. So you have 16, 17. Those are your two options. It says I'm an even number. So knowing that, you can immediately cross out 17 because 17 is an odd number, and then you're left with 16. So what number am I? 16. The next one. I'm an even number. I have a 2 in the tens place. You do not say me when you count by tens. I am greater than 0, but less than 24. Okay, this is a lot of information, a lot more than the last problem. So what we want to do is break it down. I'm an even number, and I have a 2 in the tens place. So immediately, it's probably between 20 to 28. I didn't go to 29 because 29 is an odd number. So it's between 20 and 28. You do not say me when you count by tens. So that means it can't be 20. So it's either 21 through 28. And then immediately you recognize it is an even number, so you cancel out 21. So it's between 22 and 28. I am greater than 0, but less than 24. So the only even number between 0, it says 0 and 24, but we've already narrowed it down to this at this point. And if it's less than 24, so now you're between 22 and 23, and it's an even number, you know that it's 22. So just to walk through these steps with you guys one more time, it said I'm an even number. So I have that in my head. And I have a 2 in the tens place, which means it's either 20 through 29. Those are all numbers with 2 in the tens place. But then we have to remember it's an even number, so you can cancel out 29 immediately. Now it's between 20 to 28. And there's a few odd numbers in between there that we know it can't be. So it's either 20, 22, 24, 26, or 28. You do not same when you count by tens, so that means 10, 20, 30, 40. So that's how we canceled off 20. And we canceled out 21 because that's an odd number. So now we're stuck between 22 and 28. And then the final hint is I'm greater than 0, but less than 24. So then we narrowed it down to 22 to 23 because it couldn't be 24, and we already narrowed it down here. So the question says, what number am I? 22. Awesome. Okay, this is the last one we're going to do together. I have a 1 in the ones place. Okay, I am greater than 21, but less than 37. Okay, this seems like difficult because there's not a lot of hints, but it's actually pretty simple. You know, it's in between, it's greater than 21, so it's in between 22, and it's less than 37, so it is either 36. So it's in between these two numbers. Finding this range is the first step to solving these problems that makes it super simple. It doesn't tell us if it's even or odd, but by telling us there's a 1 in the ones place, we know that it's an odd number. So then again, you might narrow it down to 23 to 35 because these are both even numbers. But then you might recognize if it has a 1 in the ones place, which is this place right here, it can't be neither of these. There's only one number that has a 1 in the ones place between these, and it is 31. So then we can guess, and that's correct. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this little activity. There's a bunch more on here. I think it's super fun. It's a great way of learning your number line if you guys need some help. So you can jump on this activity and do it more on your own, or rewatch this video again if you want. I hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks for watching.